You know, and then we top it off this morning. We were late getting up because we forgot to change the time. You know, but we made it. We went to church this morning. We've made it here, and you just, I appreciate it. I don't know if anyone else has said it out loud or verbalized it, but I appreciate being welcomed.
Yes.
You know, and we definitely will be back next year.
Pass that box.
Let them out, honey. Let the tears out. It's okay. You're safe.
Good cleansing.
You're safe. It's part of the process.
It's like the group has been so critical in my ability to let her love me. And keeping me accountable for getting right with my stuff. Because so many different topics come up in that group, and even as I answer a question or I read what's going on, I get to re-examine what my real feelings are. Is this really my belief or what I got taught? And then we will talk about it and flesh out in our own relationship. How true is that? What do we need to tweak so it's us and not everybody else outside of our house?
Right.
So y'all have helped us grow and build our foundation. And we wanted the conference so much. And it's just life kept happening over you guys. Gifted us. It's our 1 month anniversary as new ones. And so to be able to do this, what we got out of yesterday, on top of what she said, was we got to affirm what we are already doing that's working.
That's working.
And we got real, tangible, doable options on how to address the things that we know were there, but we didn't have the tools to deal with before. We know we want this forever. I know that I want to be a very old woman here. And you just helped us ensure that we can do this.
Wow.
So
Wow.
but before you end, what's your name?
I'm sorry, my name's
April.
But I cannot thank you, Ms. Sherrod, enough for starting the group. And because I believe in leadership being top down. So what you all set as your mark, you set it so high that even if you don't hit it, you're so far ahead of everything else. It's amazing. I am amazed at how much I get. No matter what's going on in my life, I can go into that group and there's something there that challenges me or reaffirms me or does. But I love when it's both.
Yeah.
I love when I'm challenged and affirmed.
Yes.
We're the same thread. But to be able to put hands on and hold people and love on folks and get loved on, it's amazing. It is amazing. And, you know, the conference, the service today at church, and then this is all, like chills. It's amazing. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Little extras. Kind of like I emailed Imani left this summer. Now she was having her conference then, talking about some love. I said, I ain't there, sweetie. We ain't talking about that. You know, I guess going through my stuff, you know, at that time I definitely knew I couldn't even embrace even being in a setting such like this. But I feel like I'm stronger. I have grown in my spirit. I'm ready to be a butterfly. Since I've been in a cocoon for a while, do my thing and do it with some positive women around me, because that's what embraces my spirit, is being in positivity and people who are of like minds and like spirits. It doesn't matter who you call your God. I believe we are all connected, intertwined, and I worship you, and I honor you, and I bless everyone in this room.
At church this morning, and what this reminds me of when I chant, I said to someone, it's what we in the Christian faith call glossolalia, because we do speaking in tongues. And so when I chant, it's my chance, because I'm a talker. I can talk to God, my friends, everybody, rationalize. I do that. But when I chant, it allows me to just really let my spirit woman connect with spirit, the Lord of Spirit. And so I know at that point, at least for those few moments I can do it, I am allowing myself to get what I need. And I'm in a place now that I also want to give. I just keep wanting and asking for opportunities to give so that I can heal. And so I'm really, really grateful for all of you and just for every way that I can experience healing and love.
On the way over here, I said I was going to get you because I have never cried in my life the way I've cried over the last 6 months, and I'm not a crier. My name is Yvette. I was excited about the conference because I kept saying it's going to be like a family reunion. Oh my God, it's going to be like a family reunion, because I've never had sisters, and I've never felt so loved and accepted and honored and appreciated as I felt since I've been in that Create Love group. Ever in my life. Ever. And to be able to see other people going through things that I was going through, thinking I'm going through it by myself, and someone will post something and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going through the same thing. Or for me to post something and someone to inbox me and say, oh my God, I'm going through the same thing. It lets you know that you're not alone. But it also blesses you to be able to bless someone else, and for them to be able to bless you, and sometimes not even knowing that you're doing it. It's beyond a blessing. And to be able to experience love from strangers that you've never seen, never touched, people that you've seen. I have developed so many relationships. I have sisters now, and just love that I've never experienced in my life before. It's the most amazing thing you could imagine. And I'm so grateful to the group because of it. I mean, it was shown today at church. I asked for a couple of people to pray over the 4 of us. And when I looked up, it was a circle of women around us praying for us. And I cried. Oh, I was like, I don't even know why I'm crying. I cried, but it was tears of joy just to see that people loved us enough and cared enough to want to be a part of it and a support system. And people that it was my first time meeting saying, I love you and we support you. And if you need us, we're here. And had it not been for the group, I wouldn't have any of it. And for that, I am eternally grateful.
I've been dragged across the desert in my bare feet, with no food or water, with nowhere to sleep. Been ridiculed and abused, wrongfully accused. What more can they do to me? What more can they do to me? I've been locked up with no reason why. Had to look straight into my enemy's eyes. Been stripped from my head to my toe. nobody seems to know